finally, everybody was focused on Justin Herbert and Derek Stingley and the interceptions and Ladd's record-setting day. Are we collectively underreacting to Nico Collins and what he did in that win over the Chargers? I say yes. And really just what an incredible season he's having. And really just what an incredible decision it was by Nick Caserio to pay this man. He had 7 catches for 122 yards and a score. No other Texans receiver had more than 34 yards on the day. He's so fun to watch. He played running back. He's hard to tackle. He'll run through people. He is no fun for a defense. No fun. And he's fast too at that size. It's crazy. Man, just don't let the ball get in his hands, because look at that. It's taking 6 dudes to take him down. These highlights are so fun. He's one of my favorite players to watch. He's not going down. So he's a running back, people. He's one of those, like, wide receivers that has an identity crisis. He missed 5 games, okay? He had a hamstring injury. So I think that's sort of taking away from how amazing he is. Only Jamar Chase, as you're seeing, and Justin Jefferson, the 2 best receivers in the game, only they have averaged more yards per game with the receiver spot than Nico this year. I was at that game against the Chiefs. I was screaming, improve Nico's Madden rating. What are we doing? He's the 3rd best receiver. 12 games, just 12 games, which is really more like 11 because he sat most of week 18, which is meaningless. He's still at 1,000 yards. He's still at 7 touchdowns. He's also averaging 95 yards per game in 3 career playoff games. He's an absolute star. And if they're going to pull up the upset in Kansas City, he, mark my words, will be a huge reason why. And his line, by the way, what is it, Hamilton? His line for receiving? One of my favorite players to watch, Mr. Running Back, who trots around like a wide receiver.
2.5 yards. That's actually up. It was 80.5 yesterday. It's up to 82.5 this morning. Probably after the odds makers heard your case.
I'm a sharp. I think I move. I don't even know what that means, if that's like an appropriate thing to say. Is that a good, that's something, I don't know. I actually texted Hamilton because I was tweeting that I'm a sharp. And I was like, am I going to get in trouble for saying this? Because I'm clearly not. And like, do people know what sharps are? And like, what? I don't know anything about it. All I know is I'm a big deal with my parlays. And I'm,